Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here today to take a second to pause and breathe. So, I think today's gospel speaks to something that we all feel. Am I going about this the right way? You know, those moments where you second guess everything, a decision, a direction, even your own instincts, like you're trying to figure out your life, but you're not totally sure if you're getting it right. In today's gospel, listen to this. Gospel according to John, chapter 10. Jesus said, Amen, amen, I say to you, whoever does not enter a sheepfold through the gate, but climbs over elsewhere, is a thief and a robber. But whoever enters through the gate is the shepherd of the sheep. The gatekeeper opens it for him, and the sheep hear his voice, as the shepherd calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has driven out all his own, he walks ahead of them, and the sheep follow him because they recognize his voice. But they will not follow a stranger. They will run away from him because they do not recognize the voice of strangers. Did you catch that line when Jesus said, I am the gate for the sheep? All who came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not listen to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. That line right there, when he calls his own sheep by name, think about that. Not a crowd, not a group, you, by name. And maybe that's what's hitting us today, because we're all trying to figure things out. We're listening to so many voices, fear, pressure, others' expectations. But Jesus says something different. My sheep hear my voice, not the loudest voice, not the most urgent voice, but the one that you recognize. So maybe today you don't need a whole plan. You don't need the next step, but you need the willingness to trust the voice that's already calling you. If you're driving in the car listening to this or going for a walk, don't worry, I'll put the journal prompts in the description. But something to ponder when you have some time. Where in my life am I feeling unsure or overwhelmed right now? And what voices are influencing my decisions the most? When have I felt guided by God before? And what might my next step be? I hope we can pray that in the middle of all of the noise, we recognize Jesus' voice and give us the courage to trust it and the peace to follow. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Share it with a friend and have a discussion. And don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to hear God's whispers.